All right, we're officially in hurricane season, but there's still folks needing help from a couple years ago when we got hit by Harvey. So we have Rebecca Smith and John Beard here to tell us about the Port Arthur Town Hall disaster recovery event that's happening this weekend. How y'all doing?
All right, how are you?
I'm doing well. And you know, we've had a few folks come on and talk about more assistance for the storm, and some people are like, well, it's been 2 years. It doesn't end just when the cameras pick up and leave or when you stop hearing the stories. People still need help.
Yes, and thank you so much for having us here to talk about the event and the resources that are still available and still becoming available for recovery. So you mentioned this town hall event is in Port Arthur this coming weekend. It's on Saturday. It's really got two focuses. We're having a town hall discussion. So this is a time where we have some panelists, some decision makers and local elected officials like the County Commissioner, Michael Sinegal, Emergency Management Coordinator, Major John Owens, Phil Kelly from the Drainage District, and then Lilo Washington and Autumn Brown, who both are community activists, will sit on a panel but have really a lot of chance to interact with folks from the community to express their concerns, hear their stories about how recovery is or isn't going for them, and to pick some action steps going forward for how can we do this better in the future.
Absolutely.
And the other part, as you mentioned, is that there will be a lot of service providers doing intake on site. So I can tell you who those are if you like. We're also going to have some free lunch and free childcare, so we want everybody to be able to come. Would you like to hear about the service providers that folks can come and get some services from?
Of course, we want as much information as possible.
Yes, well, if our eyes will work. We'll have endeavors. We'll also have Liberty Heights Community Center. We will also be in attendance, Red Cross. There'll be people from FEMA and from the GLO there. So
as
we'll
well
have
as Lone Star Legal Aid.
Yes, that's right. Lone Star Legal
services.
Aid will also be there for people that have legal issues, especially apartment people. You know, we look at a lot of things that happen with the folk that have homes, but apartment dwellers have a lot of problems too. And so they'll be able to come there and get some help and assistance to be able to help them get back on their feet. Some of them have problems with eviction even, and sometimes they don't get the help they need. So by having legal aid there, we're going to make sure that they're, protected, their rights are respected, and be able to get them back on their feet as soon as possible.
So not just for homeowners, this is for renters as well.
Right.
For everyone. So if you need some help, you know someone that needs help, your former neighbor maybe moved away, but they might be interested in coming back, but they don't know how to connect with the resources. Let's talk details, the date, the time, and the location.
Sure, it's this Saturday, June 15th, starting at 11:30 a.m. and we'll go all the way to 4 p.m. It's in Port Arthur at Lamar State College at the Carl Parker Center.
All right, and if folks have questions ahead of time, how can they get in contact with y'all?
Well, they can get one of our flyers and give a call to either SEER with Miss Rebecca Smith, or they can get in touch with the Appleseed Project through Christiane Caballero, or they can contact me, John Beard, with Pecan in Port Arthur.
All right, and we'll make sure we post this onto our website, so if you want to see that flyer again, you'll have that information. Thank y'all so much for coming and sharing with us.
Thank you.